Madam Mayor, members of the council, Roseanne Richel, Chief of Police for Rancho Cordova. First, I want to ask, is there anybody in the audience from McDonald's and from UC Davis Med Center or Kohl's? Hi. Thank you, Chris. So with me today I have Chris from McDonald's and I have Nora Stroke from Folsom Unified School District. And what this goes back to is back in June, Mayor, you had sent me an email regarding a bike helmet safety program that a city in Ohio was involved in. So I had my folks look into it and we went above and beyond with regards to that. So we looked at what they did and we thought, well, we could make that a lot better. We could partner with more people and have this a wonderful event. So what this is it's a bike safety and helmet initiative that we're going to do for a month now. We tried to get it started last month, but we had some other things that were going on. But it got implemented last week, and it'll go through November 2nd to get us through the Halloween, and the weather's still decent enough where children under the age of 12 will be riding their bicycles. And so what we did is I asked one of my traffic officers, Pageant, who couldn't be here this evening, to reach out to our local McDonald's restaurants and to reach out to what we found just by luck, marrying up with the Folsom Unified School District with regards to bicycle helmets. So what happens is if one of our officers stops a child under the age of 12 that is wearing a bicycle helmet, we will issue them a citation, and you can see above there what the citation is for, and we will partner with partner with McDonald's to give them one free ice cream cone. So it doesn't matter if we see the same kid 3 days in a row, he gets 3 ice cream cones. And what that does is it allows us to reach out to the children and give them, have them have positive interaction with the police department. You know, it is a traffic violation to not be wearing a helmet. Yes, you can be fined, go to court and have a fine, but that's really not the way to reach out to these kids. So we figured we'd reach out to them and partner again with McDonald's, who was very gracious in accepting this. All of the owners and managers were on board with this program, and so they will go ahead and give a free cone. Now, if we come across the child that is not wearing a helmet, we will issue them a different citation. Stacia, thank you. And this one will be to give them a free bicycle helmet. And they could do that through the Folsom Cordova Unified School District at the Cordova Lane Center. And so two ways here. If the kids are out there with their bike helmets or without their bike helmets, rather than getting a ticket, rather than having some negative interaction with the police department, this is a positive interaction, and it gives kids the ability to go out there and have something fun come out of their life, when dealing with the police. So what I'd like to do is, if you would like to say something. Sorry. How happy you are to be a part of this? Great. If not, I'll have Nora speak to the helmet portion of it.
Hi, my name's Chris Redmond, and I have worked for McDonald's here in Rancho Cordova for the last 28 years. I've been a resident of Rancho Cordova for over 40 years. And in the past, we have always came out to try and meet the community needs. The lady I work for, Susan Bibbo, who most of you know, has been an owner-operator here. Her dad owned the original McDonald's on Coloma Road.
With the arches.
Yes, and she was the first honorary mayor of Rancho Cordova and implemented the first beautification of Folsom Boulevard. We're always proud to help and serve our community and give back to everybody. And also, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the mayor and council members and city employees for the beautification of Folsom Boulevard. It really makes me proud as a resident here every time I drive down and see one of those old buildings knocked down and something new going up. Thank you very much.
Wonderful, Chris. Thank you.
So again, I'm Nora Stroke, and I work with the Family Support Services of Folsom Cordova Unified School District, and I'm so glad to team up with these guys to help keep our kids here in Rancho Cordova safe. So when they get the citation for not wearing a helmet, they'll come and see me, and I will give them a beautiful brand new helmet. And we get our helmets, and we get life jackets as well. We partnered with UC Davis, and they partnered with Kohl's Cares, who pays for the helmets and the life jackets. Wonderful. So when you go to Kohl's and you see those little plush animals that say $5 and it goes to Coles Cares, that's what it's funding. It's just funding our kids here in Rancho Cordova. So we're very glad to be part of this and having the kids come in, and I've fit them with a helmet that fits them perfectly and it's fitted right.
Great. That's the kangaroo I bought last month.
Exactly.
Super. Well, thank you all.
So, like I said, the first part of this is going to go until, I believe we have it slated for, there's an expiration date on it so that McDonald's doesn't get inundated 2 years down the road or whenever. And it'll go through November 2nd. And then when the warmer weather starts up, this will hopefully, we'll fire it back up again. It'll coincide with our Kids' Day in the park. And we'll send it through the summer year too, as long as our partners are still willing to work with us, which I believe they probably are. I think this is a good thing for the city and for the children in the city of Rancho.